out to all my adolescents, grown-ups, young adults, basically everybody. This one this week is called Stand Up for Something and Stop Falling for Anything. This is part one. As far as peer pressure, we have a part two to that, but it's not ready yet. So here we go. In this day and age, the American society is up against the tallest wall of self-bondage. Let me ask you a question. If you've never seen, done, or heard, then why would you believe anything from someone else's mouth? I understand that you might hear something, but if you can't place truth on it yourself, then it is to be used to put you up on game. Not to confront with, but just to watch and pay attention of a person, place, or thing. But even then, you have to have understanding of self. And that is, you can't control nothing outside of your own body by law of human nature. The reason of fear, definition, false evidence appearing real. Basically, you're taking on someone else's fear or not understanding of a person, place, or thing without your own personal consent or proof. So they, society, welcome you to the world of gossip, blasphemy, lies, and untrue beliefs. Hey, what about your world? Your beliefs, your truths, they count, don't they? Okay, think of it. Them versus you. They say that movie was hella weak, but you liked it. There you go. Or he will beat you up. Hey, look, you want to fight. Or look, check this one out. That is so hard, you'll never be able to do it. Surprise, you achieved it. So when it comes to moments like this, first you must think. Secondly, then have a heart. Use your own self-judgment, for it's your life. So say, you're sitting at a table with 6 other people. Haters, talking about a person who isn't present. What is wrong with this picture? All the above. Basically, A, it's indecent to speak of someone who isn't present to defend themselves, right? Parties are cowards, because it states that being tried and convicted of anything, you have the right to face your accusers. That was B. Now C, you're a fool, follower, and can be easily misled by people you think is stronger and smarter than you. And you're too scared to speak your truth. Look in the mirror. Your truth is your truth. Self-motivation is always a big part of one's self-belief. So believe in yourself, because when you tell yourself you can't, you've beaten yourself already. But if you can't build as much courage and energy as you spend listening to others and their BS, then believe in yourself. You can do whatever it is you put your mind to. I mean proof.